Why did the scientific revolution happen in Europe rather than China, or ancient Rome, or in a Muslim city like Baghdad? All of those places had significant technological and intellectual developments, but they didn't develop a full-fledged scientific revolution. Many leading historians of science say that it was Europe's Christian faith which played a key role in the rise of science. Nick Spencer makes exactly this point in conversation with a Harvard professor, Steven Pinker.
I think that's a very important point. As a historian, you'd want to disambiguate things that originated in a Christian culture and those that originated for a Christian reason.
Yes,
exactly. And patents, I think, are an example of the former.
Yeah.
But a very important example of the latter, I think, is the scientific revolution itself. Now, the world had seen many scientific revolutions, in ancient Greece, in ancient Rome, in China, famously, in 9th century, 10th century Baghdad, 13th, 14th century Paris and Oxford. All of them are kind of nascent scientific revolutions that could have transformed the world, and none of them did. Now, the one that happened in the 17th century emphatically did, and it's very telling that the reason it did was because it was justified on explicitly theological grounds. If you go back to someone like Francis Bacon, writing at the beginning of the 17th century, he justifies science, which of course is called natural theology, on specifically biblical grounds.
Christianity played a key role in the rise of science, and according to many historians, that's why it occurred in 17th century Europe rather than some other part of the world.